So, this is a dream that the Lord gave me. I was in my childhood church and we were in praise and worship service. I remember my cousin Cookie, she was sitting beside me. There were people all around me and they started to move. Now, some people, I'm not too sure where they went. Some people left out of the church and some people got up and they went closer up to the altar. So, as I stood up and I raised my hand, I felt the Spirit of the Lord fall on me, and then I started spinning around. And the next thing that I remember was me sitting back down in my seat. My cousin had told me, she said, "Girl, you just kept spinning and spinning around." And I looked at her and I said, "I don't even remember that." And that was the end of the dream. I just remember sitting back down. And this is what the Lord told me about this dream. The Lord revealed the meaning of the dream during Sunday service. The praise and worship team was up and they were singing Fred Hammond's song, "We're blessed in the city, we're blessed in the field, we're blessed when we come and when we go." And as they started to sing that song, the Lord started to minister to me about my dream. And the Lord told me, for whoever this is for, He's about to bless you so much that you won't even remember that past season. You won't even remember that hard season that you came out of. Your past is really about to be your past. That bad situation, that rejection, that repo, that home, that apartment that you lost, that job that let you go, those things are in your past because God is about to do a new thing. And some of these blessings go back from when you were a child, that childlike faith. That's my childhood church. God remembers and He keeps His promises. And this is happening now, and this is happening fast. Now, the church also represents God's presence in your life. That's your temple, that's your body. Some people moved out of place and they left from the presence of God. Others, what they did, they got up and they got closer to the altar. They went into His presence. And others were blessed right where they stood. Your obedience is bringing you into blessings right where you're at. But God is blessing His people. My cousin being there, telling me how I was spinning around, that represents those close to you. Only a few knew what you were going through. Everyone didn't know, but they will also be witnesses to the turnaround in your life. She was my witness of the turnaround that God is doing in my life. When I sat down and I said I didn't remember spinning around, you're not going to remember those bad times. You're not going to remember that old state. It's going to be because of the new thing that God is doing. God is doing a new thing in your life. Just like in Amos, that's 9 and 13. It says, yes, indeed, it won't be long now. That's God decreed. Things are going to happen so fast, your head is about to spin. God is bringing total restoration to His people. In the areas where you saw great loss, God is restoring. It's your time of restoration.